how to increase power on your bike, and also talking a little bit about some riding technique. With new riders, or this being relatively new to riding, this group, some of the information is we're going to be very basic with this, because basically it's about, okay, how can we get faster on the bike, right? You may hear at the coffee shop people talking about power and different numbers and really technical stuff, and that all of that stuff is very useful once you're at riding for a little while and you're trying to achieve performance gains. Then riding with power, training with power can be very useful. So just generally, power is the rate at which energy is used. So it's energy over time, and it's measured in cycling in watts. So you'll hear people throw out different numbers of how many watts they're doing, or their average watts and things like that. Basically, it's how hard you're working. So it's a snapshot of your work rate at any particular time. It's a product of strength, so how much force you can apply into the pedals, and then also speed, not the speed you're going, but the speed or the rate at which you can turn the pedals over. So how do we increase this when we are training? You have to train to increase this. If you do the same thing over and over and over again, you will just get good at what you're doing, which is the same thing. So those people you see out, use this analogy, they're out walking all the time in the neighborhood, like they just will get good at walking that speed. But if they have to walk faster than that, they will not be able to adapt to speed or inclines or things like that. So you need to stress your body in ways that will be above and beyond what you do on a day-to-day basis. Today's ride, half will be the learn to ride, and then the other half will be the interval ride. So the reason we do this is that it actually forces us to ride at a pace that is faster than what we would normally go out and do on our own. And it's a great way to train to get faster. So on the bike, intervals is a great way to increase your power. There are so many different workouts that you could do. Just Google increase power cycling workouts, and you have pages and pages of different workouts that you could do. The idea is, instead of going out and just riding 30K at a steady pace, you will break it up into sections where you'll do, say, 4 times 2 minutes at a certain pace with recovery in between, and that 2 minutes you'd be riding at a much harder pace than usual, okay, up to your maximum ability. So many different variations, but on bike intervals, that's one way of doing it, and you're on your bike. There are other ways to increase power where you're off the bike, when you're doing weight workouts or plyometrics. That is a way to also increase your leg strength, which can increase your power as well.